what is a kind of diplomacy we should start with the new order of the world to keep Bangladesh beneficial, to open more markets for Bangladeshi goods, to create more jobs inside Bangladesh and outside Bangladesh, to exchange students. What kind of diplomacy we should start?
You see, diplomacy of maintaining balance. The world today is basically again becoming bipolar, China and United States. China supported by Russia, unfortunately, Russia has lost the number one, I mean the superpower status. It is no longer. It may have thousands of nuclear weapons, but doesn't make it a superpower. It is as it has gone down. So China on one side and United States and the Western Europe on one side, and as you mentioned, the Quad. So India is a very pivot. India is in the pivot of both this. They have a almost 467 this time, going to be $500 billion trade with China. Also, they are strategic partner of the United States. So we have to maintain a balance. Our main target today is to alleviate the economy of this country, to alleviate the standard of living of these people. Whatever it happened, we have a huge, you see, growing population, 20 million or maybe 18 million people living in the world's densest, state, population wise, and we have to feed them, we have to clothe them, we have to educate them. So we have to maintain a relationship where there should be no enemies, that is friendship to all, you see, and malice to none. And very luckily, you see, we are one of the few countries in this region, in the third world, who have no territorial dispute with our neighbors. Our borders with Myanmar is all marked, our borders with India is all marked. What we have are irritants, we will not call it dispute, irritants that can be solved across the table. But what we have, the potentials, great potentials of this Bangladesh becoming a connecting hub. I always say that more and more this country is connected with the rest of the world, first of all with the region and then the rest of the world, greater will be the benefit. Today you see countries like Myanmar and countries like North Korea, why are they falling behind? They are because they are not connected with the world. Our geographical position is such that within South Asia and South and Southeast Asia and beyond in China, we have a position which we exploit rightly, in diplomatic front, in economic front, in, as you said about education, we can really become a fairly developed country. But the time is running out, because this population is growing, and this population, we are saying this is our the manpower dividend, but this can become a great burden for this country if in another 20-30 years we cannot graduate to a better standard of living, because
Sir,
then we will be stuck with a very old population.
Very, very well described and very fair and clear message you have given to us. You are a famous security analyst. I just want to say, do you think our blue economy is safe because our neighboring country is not helping us, rather than they are bothering us, both the country, India and Myanmar? And do you feel that we need to explore the blue economy?
I disagree with you, because with both these countries we have signed the territorial, is well demarcated, and nobody has challenged that. They have agreed. But thing is that we don't have capabilities. You see, blue economy, one of the first thing is that fishing. We don't have a fishing trawler which can go out in the sea and catch the fish. We have trawlers which go up maximum about 30-40 kilometers. Nobody has stopped you from building up ocean going, you see, trawlers, but you don't have investment there. How can you? So you build your ports, you build your infrastructures, only then you can go. Nobody has changed, neither Myanmar or nor India has said that you cannot go and venture in your own territory. These are our own territory, our economic zone, and beyond that is the open sea. But we don't have capabilities. How can you harbor the blue economy? I mean, these are ridiculous. I don't think these are right, and we need to increase our investment, our capacity. We don't have even a trained fishing to operate people, these large fishing trawlers. We don't have trained manpower. We are still maji of the cargo, these are, we keep on saying lot of things. These are actually, the sea is open, the blue water economy, there are many other things. For example, mining. We don't have capabilities. We don't have except for Dhaka University, we don't have these mining, geology and mining subjects.
Buet we have.
Buet we have. I mean, how many can you produce? And do they stay back in this country? They always try to go away.